Hello, my love bugs. Welcome to Intuitive Sundays. All right, so let's see who's first. Aries. I hear calmer waters is coming this week for you. There was something that was in your way that was stunting your growth, and in your way it could have been a person, it could have been a habit of yours. And it looks like this is being taken off your path. And I hear further, like you're going to go further now that this is over. And I hear this more peace. Spirit is also telling you to honor the ebbs and flow. So whatever you're going through, ebbs and flow, like if you're running your own business or whatever you're starting out, it's just like honor the ebbs and flow. Like you will have slow seasons, there'll be tough seasons, and then there'll be smooth seasons. So just honor each season of whatever you're going through. But I hear again, like pulling you out of something that was tough, that was harsh, that was difficult, something that could have been slowing you down, something that had you on edge. You know what I'm saying? Something that ruminating, something that was stuck in your mind. And I hear heads or tails, whatever this thing that's being removed or lifted, you could have been like in a tug of war with yourself about what to do or how to proceed forward. And Spirit is going to do it for you. It's like they're going to take something. They're going to take something off your path. Something that was prolonging. So anything that's being taken off your path, like even if it's a person, if you notice like a person, you don't speak to them anymore, or you're in separation with somebody, just know that this is meant to be. So don't fight it. It could even be a coworker, it could be a friend, somebody, it could have been a relative. It doesn't even matter who it is. The point is, I hear disruption, like this was meant to end, This was meant to end. And this is gonna like calmer waters, like so much peace in your life. It's so crazy just to think about, like, I don't know. This just got me in my mind real quick. It's just so crazy to see how one person on your path can really freaking like affect your whole path. It's like energy is so powerful, and the energy that people bring into your life, it's just so powerful to the point where you being released for whatever this energy was, whoever this person was, like you being released from that one thing alone is gonna like alter your whole perception of life and change your life to being calmer. That's crazy. I mean, I don't know. I just thought about that. It's crazy. Because while as people, while we're in it, while we're in situations, we don't even see how much of a hindrance it is to us. And then it's like once it's whipped away from our life and we like, wow, I actually feel more peace. Like, oh, this is what peace feels like. And you start to enjoy the peace so much that it's like, damn, I don't even want that thing back anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy how different people on your path can cause your life to be altered in different ways. Whatever. I'm not going to go deep. Get philosophical with y'all. But yeah, something's being taken off your path. And once again, I just hear the same thing. Like you're going to even sleep better because of it. You'll sleep better. And Spirit's saying like, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine without this thing, But this is crazy that I'm not getting, like, what is it? What is this thing? They're not telling me what it is. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know if it's, like if it is like a person. They're not telling me what person it is. So when you come to this Aries, you will know whatever has been removed from your journey, you will know. Let me see. For Aries, I hear it again, like calm. Things in your world is going to be so calm now. See, you're going to be focusing on yourself. And for some of you, it could have been a woman, a female, an earth sign. But if it's not an earth sign, it's like It could be a female, an earth sign, that's going to be removed from off your path. But if it's not that, it's going to be you, like really all about yourself now. Like you're going to be able to create more. You're going to be able to have like a more warm environment because of this thing that's being removed. And you'll be able to focus on your money more. You know, things are about to go smooth. It's like a block. Somebody was a block in your life, and it's being uplifted. All right. And I hear you can't change them. All right. You can't change them. Yeah. Dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. You know, if you're struggling to see yourself in a higher light, ask yourself for evidence. If you have a big dream and there's something that's getting in your way for thinking like you can achieve it, ask yourself for evidence. What is the proof that you can achieve it? What is the proof that these small thoughts about you really even exist? You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we as people don't see ourselves clearly, and it could be the ego that takes over the mind. So it's like, what's the proof? What's the evidence that these thoughts you have about yourself is even accurate? Start asking yourself that. All right. Love and light to you, Aries. Taurus. I hear having more fun, gaining more control over your finances and over your life, taking time off for yourself. Like you taking time off for yourself is actually going to help you. Something is being removed from your life. And also like a lifesaver. People can consider you to be like a lifesaver. You could be receiving, like the spiritual realm could be like divine intervention and saving you from something. Exploring your options will be the best thing for you to do right now. It's like a window of opportunity that's going to come in for you and explore your options. You get to decide where you want to go next. I also hear an open book and a confession. And I hear showing you how to make more money. No more second guessing yourself. You're going to stop second guessing yourself. You're going to start to see more opportunities and possibilities. Mapping out your life. Working things out. Tailoring a plan for success. Releasing fear and doubt. No more beating yourself up. Contemplating on your next move. Great moves. To me, this seems like all about, I hear expansion, boosting your self-esteem, boosting your finances, healthier outlets. You know, I should like, what's one word to describe Taurus's week? I hear carefree and careful. I hear carefully planning out the next business endeavor for some of you. Carefully planning out your next steps. And living more free. You're going to feel more free in your energy, or free in your spirit. Ooh. Like your head is even clear. If you were thinking a lot, like your head space is going to be very clear. This is good. For Taurus. I keep hearing the same thing. Carefully planning out the next steps of your life, or whatever it is that you're trying to build. This came out for you too. Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be very, very creative this week. You're going to have all kinds of ideas. This is going to be a week that you're going to need like a journal. You're going to need like a notebook that I got this. If you've been praying for more money, if you've been praying for expansion, if you've been praying for, like, you know, business endeavors, money moves, this is the week that it's going to come to you. I hear clever. You're going to get it in a download, you know, or if you prayed for it out of nowhere, you could just be laying in your bed, or you could just be out shopping and an idea is going to come to you. When this idea comes to you, write it down. It's like the answer to your prayer that you've been waiting for. And then you just need to put small action steps to get there, because that's the careful. You're going to be carefully planning small action steps to get to there. It's like you're going to be given the roadmap to your wealth, right? Careful planning with your money as well. Like, you're going to see it. If you like I see a whole, like, if you're building an empire type of thing. Let's see. Yeah, what did I say? Lord, girl or guy. It says ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. Things is going to start taking off for you. I hear you're starting to choose you. And baby, choosing you looks so good on you, honey. Yeah. That's like that self-love. I'm putting myself first. I'm going to invest in myself type of thing. It look good on you, queen. Out there shining. That's what I'm talking about, Taurus. This is beautiful. Spirit said keep it to yourself, though. Keep it to yourself. Cancer. It's a lot on your plate. It's a lot going on. You have phone, you're on the phone, you're washing dishes. Some of you, if you have kids around you. This is a busy week for you, but accomplishing a lot of things that are going to be in your week. I hear momentum. It's like you're going to start to see evidence of your manifestations. It's like momentum is gaining, and whatever you've been praying for, whatever you've been wishing for, it's going to start to be coming in. You could have been practicing the art of manifestation. And you're going to notice that this seems like work. This is like an action plan for you as well. Like you getting a call. If you've been wanting to work with people, you getting lots of calls. You multitasking. Be careful. If somebody's acting funny to you on your job, it's because they're threatened by you. People are going to be threatened by you because they see you moving on. They see you moving up in your life, and it's going to cause a lot of people to feel threatened by you. So anybody acting like shady, just know that they secretly threatened by you. You know, it's like you just came out your shell. You just came up and up. You just blew up, or like you just started to get this confidence over you. You just started to, if you used to be a person that would let the outside circumstances of your world like overcome you, it's like this week you're not going to let it overcome you. It's like you're going to start to embrace changes. You're going to start to embrace, if things is falling apart, you're just going to play the music. Lots of music this week as well. Lots of music. You're going to be playing music. You're going to be playing lots of music. This is like confidence. If you lots of confidence, and this confidence is actually helping. Because I hear like a boost in your self-esteem. And all of a sudden, you starting to see more for yourself. If you didn't see more for yourself, or if you're going through a period where you felt like doomed, where you felt like nothing was working out for you, and you felt like, like despair, helpless, hopeless. If you were going through that, that's done. That period of your life is over with. And people are noticing how much more charming, how much more attractive you are. So if you had some friends or people around you, even coworkers that would normally used to, like, you be the deadbeat downer and you being sad, like they're noticing this new spirit that you have going with you. And with it, you get more attention. It's like more attraction in you. And it's like, it's going to cause some haters, So just be prepared to shake some shit up. You, like, even exes from the past can't even bother you. If you had an ex, or you don't even care about that anymore. You're just, for some reason, you're just feeling excited this week. You feel good. You feel positive. It's like lots of momentum. This is really good, like really balanced. And no matter what happens, you're able to overcome it. But just watch out for the haters. Especially, like, suppose you have like a trauma bonding crew. Like, you guys would all be down together, and all of a sudden your vibration raised, and so it's like you don't really, it's like you're outshining a lot of people and they're seeing it within you. What did I say? 10 of Pentacles. This is like security. This is like a happy life. This is like finding the magic in the little things. I'm telling you, like, you're lit this week. 10 of Pentacles is strong. I mean, like, your money good, everything good, household, even whether you have kids or not, it's just you feeling more abundant, more balanced, things actually going your way. You actually having the gift of manifestation this week, but people noticing it and not really being that happy for you. The haters is going to hate. You can't do nothing about that. What did I say? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. As you don't play with me, but stop playing with me. Divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds you. Expect miracles. Didn't I just say this? Whew, child. Cancer, this is a beautiful week for you, baby. Y'all deserve it. For single Cancers too, going on a date or somebody asking you out on a date. Alright? Date night. Capricorn. You're really excited. You are so effing happy. Oh my God, I want to cry. You're so happy. You're getting the recognition that you deserve. This is a very balanced week for you. But you being very happy. For some of you, even a gift coming your way. Captivated. Somebody's going to be captivated from you. You're going to get a lot of recognition. Somebody's going to tell you, like, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. Somebody learning from you. Adapting to changes quicker. Not caring what anybody thinks. Turning heads everywhere you go. You are finally... It's like finally getting your just due, which makes you so excited, and you don't give a damn what anybody thinks because things are actually going in your way, and you refuse to let anything from the outside come in and destroy this new happiness that you have. You are so happy. Getting what you want or getting what you deserve. In leadership, taking leadership, having a leadership role. It's like you've been holding on to faith. You've been holding on to faith. You've been waiting. You've been wondering, like, when, Lord, when, Jesus, when? And your time is finally now. But it's not because I'm just saying it. It's like you actually get the fruits of your labor. You actually get this manifestation. You actually get to call this in. It's like finally getting the recognition. And once again, this is so crazy, but it seems like all the readings have to do with money and abundance. And it could have took you a little bit longer, Spirit is saying. It could have took you a little bit longer for you to get here, but you finally effing get it. You finally get what you deserve. Because I hear a round of applause. And it makes your heart feel so full. This week, your heart is full. You finally get what you deserve. And I hear no going back. Like, you're going to know for sure. Like, this week, you're going to get the confirmation that you need to know that you are headed in the right direction. This door is right. You're going to feel concrete, self-assured, like this is the right direction I should be in. No more going back. You're not going to go back to whatever you walked away from. Like, this is where I'm supposed to be. You being for sure, you getting your just due, you reaping what you sowed. It's like good karma. Good karma is coming to you this week, Capricorn. Getting a lot of praise. But the biggest part, like, you deserve this. See? And it's funny that you went from disappointment and things not working out in your life to the Three of Cups, which is celebrations and recognition. So you go from 5 to the 3. You could have had lots of disappointment, things not turning out, you not getting the recognition, not going your way. And it goes all the way from the 5 of Cups in your life, and you power up to the 3, just like that. Like, to me, like overnight success or something. Yeah. And lots of mother healing this week too. Maybe if you had mother issues, this is what could have been prolonging your blessings, because you had so much healing, you know? And spirit is with you. They're telling you to pay attention. Notice the repetitious signs and your inner guidance. So you've probably been seeing like 1111. 1111 just means manifestations coming true. But the disappointment could have been from like your mother issues. You're going to notice that you're starting to heal from your mother issues. It could have either been disappointments around your mother, and it could have took you a while for you to get here. Lots of disappointment, lots of sorrow in your heart, and you're going from the 5 to 3, and you have a lot of divine support. You see 1111, look it up. All right, so your work finally paying off. Even like if you work for a company, them finally like recognizing all the work and all the years that you have been putting into this company. Gemini. Spirit wants you to know that everything is happening to you for a reason, and you don't deserve this. But they want you to be honest with yourself. Be honest in the types of people that you choose. Be honest with the types of people that you let in your life. Spirit wants you to know that, I think somebody, I don't know, a disruption. A disruption, your path being altered. Things changing on you. You crying, you trying to lean on your friends right now. Yeah, Spirit wants you to be honest. Like, what types of people are you choosing to love you? They want you to honor your own self. Honor what you're truly worthy of. Are you valuing yourself? Are you choosing people that value you? Because it's time. They're saying like it's time for you to change things up, or it's time for you to change up how you see yourself. Because you're picking partners on how you see you. So for instance, if you don't see yourself that high value of a woman, you will choose somebody that you have to take care of. And they're saying that you're doing this because you don't think you're truly deserving. And if you don't think you're deserving, it's like you're not seeing yourself right. So you're choosing hurtful people to hurt you because you feel like you deserve to be hurt, but that's not true. So it's like for you to sit down and have an honest conversation. Like, why are you choosing these people to be in your heart? And I hear going backwards. So you could have, for some of you, you could have even walked away from a situation and then backwards went back to this person just for this person to hurt you again. So it's like, why are you choosing pain? I hear pleasure and pain. Are you choosing people because pleasure, they're good in bed, they're fulfilling to your sexual needs, but that's it, and then everything else is just pain? Yeah. Some of you too, are you choosing people who are emotionally immature? Are they young? Are they too young? Are they too emotionally immature? For others of you, you'll be getting a new love offer from a younger water sign this week. But Spirit wants you to pay attention to, like, what are you attracting in, and why are you attracting in what you're attracting, and why are you choosing these types of people? So either it's like somebody young and immature who hurt you and you took back, or you could be attracting in somebody else who's new, but they're also the same way, emotionally immature. Because I even hear like bragging to their friends about you. Let me see. And I hear reaching to the top of your game. Like, if you pick the right people, the right suitors to be in your life with you, you could reach the top of your game with you having the right people by your side. Yeah, self-employment. You are a born entrepreneur, and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Spirit is saying don't quit before you begin. If you've been trying self-employment, keep going. It's meant for you. Keep going. But if you doubt yourself, you doubting yourself because if you're doubting yourself because the way people treat you in your love life, you started to internalize it as your worth. So when you do your business, you're putting that same energy into it. Am I really worthy? And it's only because people in your love life are not treating like you're worth it. So you're starting to identify yourself by these thoughts. And you're worthy of so much more. This is why I was saying, like, if you get the right person to be with, like a mature person, a person who can support you, encourage you, love you, your business will take off. All right. Virgo. I don't think you understand me. I don't think that you see what you do to me. I don't think you're being honest with yourself about who you are. You're pretending as if you have it all together. You're pretending as if you're in control, but you're not. You overstepped your boundaries and you played your own self. This is only hurting you. It's not hurting me because I'm done with you. I hope this is not to you, Virgo, or you feeling this way about somebody else. I hear isolated. I hear frustrated. If only you knew. And then I hear, I can't see you anymore, but I hope you're doing well. I'm wishing you well. I'm screaming from the top of my lungs. I do love you. I hope you know that. I hope you understand. And I hear, like, I can't stand you. It's like a standoff. One of you is frustrated. You can't stand the other person. And the other person wishes you well. I can't pretend anymore. I can't keep going through my life like this. I've asked you several times for you to tell me the truth. I asked you several times for you to speak up, and you don't. I can't stand you. I can't stand you for hurting me. I can't stand you for what you've done for me, for what you've done to me. You're a liar. You're a cheater. You're a manipulator, and I can't stand you. I hope the grass is greener on the other side. Ooh. And then I hear, I can't take my eyes off of you. I hope that you love me too, deep down inside. Virgo, this is messy. I hear tongue-tied. I hear wishing for another chance. Wishing for another opportunity to make it right. Wishing nothing ever got in between you two. Wishing they can work this out. I hear flying off the rails. You could have gotten into a bad argument with somebody and it could have been silenced ever since. Somebody chooses to walk away. Let's see. Yeah, the highest priest, silent treatment. Silence between you and someone else. But whoever this person is, like, they're studying you from afar. You're probably going to be turning in more, getting more into your spirituality, being more about yourself, more in isolation, trying to remove blocks, I hear. You want to remove blocks. You're studying about spirituality, like your chakras, balancing yourself, humbling yourself, wanting to reach higher heights to raise your vibration. You just don't understand people. You don't understand how people live the way that they do. You've probably been studying about different personalities and you just don't understand how people can live the way they live. Yep, a soulmate relationship that's teaching you so much. This soulmate relationship came in to teach you. Yeah, and consult an expert. This person could have hurt you so much that either some of you will be experts or you're going to need to work with an expert in order to heal from this. And I hear like the ultimate core issue is self-sabotage. So maybe this will lead you into being an expert, or this is like generational curses and blockages and you just want to heal it. Consult an expert. Maybe some of you guys will be consulting a highest priest, you know, to help you. Some of you guys can be getting readings this week to help you through the soulmate relationship. Yeah, that's what you're going to be going through. Learning about yourself, learning about love through this soulmate relationship that could have hurt you. All right, Libra. There's going to be balance in your connections. There's going to be balance in your home. Making ends meet. Rising above challenges. Feeling way more optimistic about your future. Feeling way more therapeutic. You could be isolated from people right now. Feeling liberated, feeling safe, feeling secure, and feeling refreshed this week. Contagious. Some of you guys could be overcoming a sickness that could have been contagious. Some of you guys could have had COVID. You're being liberated from COVID. Your family will be safe. Yeah, because I even hear screening and testing. Nicer, you're going to feel nicer now, or you're nicer now. I don't know what that means. But feeling more happier, feeling more abundant. The weight being lifted off your shoulders, you realize you've been placing your values on the wrong things. Trying to see what's next. You could be into a lot of readings, trying to see what's going to come next in your life. You could be seeing the number 555, which means big changes. I hear wanting to give readings to your friends. You could be a reader yourself and you're going to be giving readings to people. You're going to find multiple ways of making money. Somebody in your family or somebody close to you will be getting an operation. for Libra. Yeah. A renewal. You know, this renewal, for some reason, the word friendship came up. You're going to have a friend from the past who tries to renew with you. I hear embarking on a new journey together. If this is not a friend, it could be a friend, but like a lover, because I hear marking you as their territory. Now they want you. Now they want to work things out. Now they'll do anything to help you. Now they want to hold you. Now they wish you the best. Now, see. I don't. What you mean now? So what the heck? If they want to do this now, then what the heck were they before? Because isn't that what a friend should be before? What do they mean now? That bothers me. I was doing good. I was doing good. What do they mean now? What do they mean now? So what, if they weren't all this, what were they then? Because that bothers me. That makes me want to go deeper. And like, who is this? And what do you mean now? So what changed their mind now? You know what I'm saying? I'll be on that type of time. They should have had this energy all along. Whoo, child, baby, don't get me started. What they mean now? Who is this now? And I hear to be or not to be, that is the question. Who is this now they want to be? They want to be upfront and honest with you. They want to cast their fears aside. They want to start over again with you. They miss the way things used to be. What do they mean now? That bothers me. You see, I need to move on before I get too much into this. I hear caterpillar to a butterfly. Libra, you grew a lot. You went through a transformation. You went from a caterpillar to a butterfly. But who is this? Who is this, Sir Master? Mother. Now. Mother, if you don't, oof, I don't do the, I don't, oof. That give me fake energy. I don't like that. Oh my God. God help me, God help me, God help me. I hear it's safe for you to be yourself now. You probably learned that it's safe for you to be yourself now. You know I'm still holding on to this. I'm trying to move on, but you know I'm still holding on to who is this, right? Who is this? I'm sorry. Somebody who's been, I had to. Don't judge me, Libra. Somebody who's been spying on you. Somebody who's been watching you. And now they're finally going to come up and speak to you. Baby, please. Libra, please write down. Please put in the box who this is, because I ain't got time for this energy. Baby, bye. Yeah, you have big dreams that are coming true. I hear wish fulfillment. I hear well off. You will be well off if you prayed for that. If that's what you want. Ooh, Libra, you. And Spirit is saying yes. I don't know what this means, but your intuition is correct. Yes, whatever. I said something you've been dreaming of. Whatever you've been dreaming of. Yes, you are correct. Yes, you. Yes. Ooh, that got me. Ooh. Ugh. Pisces. I can feel your energy. I want to spend time with you. I want to see you. I hope you still care about me. You are wish fulfillment to me. I feel alienated. I feel suffocated. I want to spend more time with you. You're going to be reading a lot. You're going to be researching a lot. Whatever that message was somebody want to see you. Somebody want to see you. Somebody want to spend time with you. Somebody misses you. know, Pisces, back to this person who missed you or want to see you, and to me it seemed like fling energy, a fling. It didn't seem like a ting, it seemed like a fling. It seemed like fling energy. Somebody you could have just used for your own purposes and tossed them aside. Something that wasn't serious, you know. But it seems like they're wanting you. They latched onto you. They try to latch onto your energy. They feel like you're therapeutic and you're comforting, and they want more of you. I don't know if you're thinking about them at all, but it's like it was a fling situation. That's how you'll know who this person is, because it's not a thing, it's a fling. All right. You're going to be more careful with your money or careful with your spending. Some of you guys feel like you're horrible at saving. You know if you're horrible at savings, what you got to do, right? Get another account at a different bank, and don't get the card to it. Don't get the bank card to it. And just allow money from your other account to transfer into this bank account that you don't have no ties to. And that's the best way to save. That's the way that I started to save. Like, be more effective in my saving. Is get a bank account at a bank that there's not too many branches of it, and it's far away from me, and I don't even have the card for it. It's like out of sight, out of mind, baby. Many people are wondering how you've been. If you cut people off or you've been in isolation, people are wondering how you've been. Whether you realize it or not, your energy is addicting and people feel safe with you. There's even somebody else who wants to spoil you rotten. I hear pick me up. There's something about you that you pick up people's spirits. You're like a pick me up. You bring people's vibrations up. There's somebody who wants you, who wants to spoil you rotten. I hear a secret admirer. Who wonders what it's like to be with you. So you have a secret admirer too. What's up with Pisces for this week? Be aware of stress. Be aware of staying up later and stress. And be careful of stress and weight gain because you feel stressed. Like munchies, eating more. Eating more because you're stressed. Erasing your past. This week you're probably going through another spiritual transformation where your past is being released. So if you strange dreams, sleep being interrupted by strange dreams, people from the past in your dreams. If people from the past are in your dreams, it's because they're thinking about you. They're strongly connected to you. Receiving gifts, and this gift could be spiritual. It doesn't have to be like a losing appetite for certain. So it's like the people. If you're undergoing a spiritual transformation, it is why your sleep is being interrupted. If you were attached to like narcissists or people who swing both ways, all kinds of shit was in your past, like people who are just not healthy for you, you're exiting this cycle. You're coming into more stable, and I even hear like more psychic attacks. Be careful of psychic attacks. You need to protect your energy. But Spirit is moving that away from you, right? And because of that, people that you used to be attracted to, you have no tie to them anymore. You won't even be attracted to the same type anymore. It's like you're leveling up. You're going through a level up. That's what's happening. So that's what's up with you for this week. You're going through a spiritual transformation. You're leveling up when it comes to like your love life and people that you surround yourself with. You're leveling up. I heard, should I stay or should I go? If any of you guys are in a relationship, you're going to be like, should I stay with this person or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? Ooh, Queen of Cups, big heart. Your heart is going to be opening, capturing the attention of many. See, this is why there's people attracted to your energy, or people in your dream state, and people wanting to be with you. Your heart is opening. You have a glow from the inside out that people are attracted to. Your heart. You're also going to be morning affirmations. You're going to be really into spirituality, trying to affirm yourself, trying to stay positive. Yep, worthiness. Working on your worthiness, working on your self-worth. I'm believing and deserving of all the things that I truly want. And if you're not doing that, you should be, but I feel like I hear studying about higher self. A lot of you guys would be researching, studying about higher self, trying to I also hear like an X trying to resurface from the past. Just be aware of all that. I was trying to say something, but I can't get it out. You're gonna notice mad people trying to study you. If you have a IG, mad people being nosy, mad people trying to study you. Whatever. I'm done with this. Pisces, I love y'all. I'm done. Aquarius. You can't take back what you said. You're finding a quiet time to tune in. Aquarius, why are you like enemies? Why do you have enemies? Why do you have enemies? Spirit is trying to say, like, what? Damn. Are you going through the dark night of the soul? Because that's what it seems like. You could be going through the dark night of the soul. You're trapped in your head. You're trapped about, even with, like, if somebody could have said hurtful things to you, they come off, whoever this person is, they're superficial. They come off charming, but they're awful. And it's like, for some reason, it could be like, this is retrograde. The retrograde doesn't even end until February 4th. So it could be you trying to erase the things that they said to you, but you can't. You can't help but to think about the past. You can't help to think about how people have treated you. You can't help it. You're in a shadow phase of your life. You're going through dark night of the soul. You have a lot of darkness around you. It's like hard for you to live your truth, or hard for you to be yourself, or hard for you to look the darkness in the eyes. Don't run away from your shadow. You have to face it. It's like you're tormented by the past. You're looking for a victory. You're looking for a breakthrough. You want, trying to live life more on the edge. You want to be stable. You want to be open to newer things. You want a new life. But you can't handle the changes. It's hard for you. Looking for a new way to live, or looking for a new way to make money. Like, your head is everywhere, Aquarius. Too much in your mind. And once again, trapped by the past. This is what's stopping you from moving forward in your life. If you wanted to know, it's like you're angry. It's like dark night of the soul energy. Trying to understand why things happened the way it did. Yeah, you're definitely going through. That's dark night of the soul. You're just not happy right now. You're trying to be happy, but you're not happy because you're in your mind and you're thinking about things. And this week is gonna be hard for you. It's hard for you to focus on you. You feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders, and you just want to get back to you. You want to try new things. You want to elevate your life. You just feel trapped. Ace of Cups is good energy. To me, this is like emotional freedom, you know? If you're single, even like a new possibility for love. A renewed sense of love. Let me see the... Oh, no. I'm like disappointed. This is what I'm saying. It's like something... Like lots of disappointment when it comes to love. It could be something from your past, and it's just... Whatever this is, it's almost like you want to conquer it, and you want to get back to this ace. You want to get back to this ace. And that's what I was trying to say. Like you want a renewed sense of love, of love of life. It doesn't even have to be a person, but I think it's just so many disappointments that it's just holding you back. I don't know why, but it said, what would your future self say? I don't know why I just heard that. Maybe you could be listening to speeches, like, you know, like YouTube speeches of people trying to empower themselves. Maybe you're trying to overcome this. Yeah, this is what Spirit wants you to, like, set your sights higher. Don't settle. You've been settling, Aquarius. You've been settling. I think you know that. The Spirit wants you to be optimistic about your dreams. They want you to stay optimistic, but you got to set your sights higher. You've been aiming too low. And you've been focusing on all the wrong things, is what Spirit is saying. It's like you need this dark night of the soul will help you, though, because you can transmute this energy. You can transmute this energy. I always ask myself, like, what's not making me happy? When I go into isolation, I go into reflection, I ask myself, like, what's not making me happy? I just transmute that shit. You know? Like, that's why, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how other people see things, but for me, when I'm not happy, it just means that change needs to come. I need to change some stuff up, you know? So just ask yourself, what's making you feel this way? What's making these thoughts? What's causing these low thoughts? And transmute it. Leo. Ew, hot tamale looking like ew. Hot tamale, Leo. I heard about you. I've been seeing you walking around. That's like, come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you. Somebody's been digging you. Somebody has been watching you from afar and is gonna make the moves on you this week, Leo. Somebody got their eye on you. Somebody's gonna... You have a secret admirer coming forward to you. Cleaning up the house, cleaning up your look. Wanting to go out. Wanting to share yourself with more people. Wanting to be more adventurous. Wanting to look more attractive. Tired of staying at home. Tired of doing the same things. So cleaning your house, cleaning yourself. Somebody new, meeting somebody new this week. I hear a fellow Leo or a Pisces. Ooh, it could be a water sign. They think you fine. Baby, you look good on the outside. Baby, you look good. You're not going to know what to do. Don't cause a stalemate, Leo. Because that's what it says. Like, somebody wants you. Are you going to give this person a chance? What you going to do? What you going to do? Shit. You you could be holding on to somebody who's causing you disappointments, but Spirit is giving you the go. Like they're sending somebody new. Yeah. They're sending you a brand new love interest. Somebody who can balance you or balance your needs. But you're holding on to disappointment. So if it's not a person who's causing you disappointment that you're holding on to, you're just holding on to disappointments of the past, and this is why you don't know if you want to let love in. Well, you're going to have to make up your mind, honey. All right? Because opportunities only come once but in a lifetime, baby. All right? Yeah. Worthiness. You don't think you're worthy. You don't think you're worthy. You just feel like everything's going to fail. You're very pessimistic when it comes to love because of your past. And this is the reason why I hear you fell out with a lot of people, you know, like things in your past didn't work out in love, which caused you to feel like you're not deserving. So Spirit is giving you a new opportunity for someone new to love you, and you already calling it quits because of your past. So it's like, choose your past or choose the present. That's what the option is. Are you going to stick to your past? Are you going to feel like you're unworthy and you're not deserving of love? Because Spirit is saying you are. I hear there's plenty more fish in the sea. And they said music for manifestation. Start love songs for manifestation. You are worthy. You are worthy. Just because people couldn't love you the way you needed to be loved doesn't mean that there's not a beautiful person out there who can give you the love you deserve. Sometimes you got to kiss a few frogs before you finally get that one, you know? Either that or it's like whatever lesson you're meant to learn, you're not learning. And this is why you keep repeating the same disappointments, because you keep going into love the same way and you're not changing you. Because if you're repeating the same lessons or getting the same people in different bodies, it just means that you're going into love the same way and expecting a different outcome, and you need to switch it up. You know? But yeah, Leo, new love, and you're going to have to decide what you're going to do with it. What you going to do? What you going to do, boo-boo? I don't know. Ooh. Sagittarius. Sex. Passion, sex. Heavy lovemaking. Trying to gain more control over your world. Wanting to express yourself, or somebody wanting to, like, expressing their feelings to you. Maybe the possibility of falling in love. Answer your phone. Somebody wants to get through to you. I know you see me calling. You're not answering them. You ignoring somebody. You making love to somebody else. You know, that sound about right. Hello? Boy, please. Sound about right, Sag. You know what I'm saying? I hear you don't deserve me. I don't have to answer your call. Who do you think you are? Somebody from your past wants to work things out with you, but you don't look like you're open to it. You look like you're making love to someone else. And you're closed off to the idea of anything from your past. I hear scripting. This week you're going to be manifesting new love, but you're sleeping with somebody. But I don't know. You somebody that you're sleeping with is falling in love with you, but I don't know if you care about them. Because, like, you're focused. Like, honey, you get off that stick and go right to work when you're done, honey. It's like you don't want anything to distract you. Whoever you're sleeping with is falling in love with you. And I hear heads or tails. Like, do you want to be with them or not? because the choice is going to be yours. And it's like delayed. Them falling in love with you is like a delayed reaction. Like, oh shit, I'm actually in love with Sag. It's like delayed. But I don't think your intentions was to fall in love. I think you just wanted to have fun or just get off, you know? When it comes to work, you're more focused. You're more serious about what you're trying to do in your life right now. But you love laying up with this person. You love cuddling. You love making love to them. They feel good. So Spirit says stop second guessing yourself because so many people are rooting for you. You're really focused on your job. You really love what you do, but you like have doubt, you know? Matter of fact, let me just do it like this. Damn. All right. So that's what I'm saying. You're healing. You're healing from a long-term connection that didn't work out the way you thought it would. You're healing from this. Somebody who broke your heart, like bad. 3 of Swords. Somebody who could even had you in a third-party situation. But another thing too, your finances could be going through some healing. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. You're entering into something brand new in your life. It's going to be more fit for you. And it costed you your past life. You had to give up your past life in order to get this new life. So it's like 10 of Swords. It's like all the stabs in the backs. I feel like this is like disappointment and heartbreak after heartbreak and just hardships in life. Just a bad time in life. 10 of Swords. It's come to an end. You're healing from a lot. Toxic, I hear. Toxic past. Could even have like a bad relationship with money. You know? I hear toxic friends. And like everything is coming to a close. It's like a karmic cycle that has finally come to a completion that you're healing from. You know? I hear you've been working on yourself and it's working out for you. I hear you even look better now that you let go of the person from the past. Yeah. You have new friendships. Or you're going to hear from a friend this week, ask them to go out. Or like I said, I don't know, this person you making love to, I don't know if you're with them or if they're just a friend, but they want to be your lover. They want to be more. They enjoy your company. They enjoy your friendship and they want more. They even tell their coworkers about you. They really like you. I think I like you really need to know that. See, you're setting your sights higher. You were aiming too low. That's why you got your heart broke so bad. That's why those relationships weren't satisfying. They could have been, I hear, a grief counselor. Maybe you even benefit from a grief counselor. You know, Sagittarius, if you were conscious, if you were spiritual, I'm gonna tell you where I messed up. Let me put you back out here so I could talk to you, so I can feel like I'm speaking to somebody. Ooh, I need help. Anyway, you know, in the beginning of your spiritual journey, you feel like when you start to go through an awakening, you start to find out so many things about the spiritual journey, especially if you came from, like, you could have been a bad child or you could have been, you know, whatever. The spiritual journey, it truly changes you. It wakes you up to your own habits and your own ways. It truly is like life altering, you know. It's so much more than that, but I'm not going to get that deep today. I feel like in the beginning of your journey, you feel like you can change people. You could take people with you. If you just give them this insight that you have, you can help people, you can save people, you can change the people around you, you know. It doesn't work out that way. It does not work out that way, and you could have found out the hard way. If you are on a conscious journey, you're going to need a conscious relationship, you know? And if you were a conscious woman or a conscious man and you were trying to have a conscious relationship with 3D people who were not going through the same journey as you, it doesn't align. You know what I'm trying to say? You could have been trying to force your will. Ooh, child, baby. Ooh. You could have been trying to force your will onto other people, you know, thinking that if you could just get them to change and see this light, that they can join you. And it didn't work out that way. And I think your expectations of what you thought would happen could have hurt you more than the people. You know what I'm trying to say? The chosen ones, this life ain't for everybody. And it is hurtful when you grow up with people and then because of this journey you become separated. But while you're going through it, you don't look at it that way. Why? You don't have the consciousness to reveal the rest to you. You know, as you go further and further into this journey, more and more is revealed to you. You know, because at the time, like I said, you can't force your will on other people, and you don't see it that way. You really are, like, your intentions are so effing genuine. You're pure in your intentions. You see people suffering, you see people complaining, you see people trauma bonding, and when you see them, when you help them, you're helping them from a place of your heart. You're truly like, you know, I know this insight can help you. I used to be just like you, and then you realize like how powerful and strong you are, because so many people are unwilling to go through this journey. People ain't hungry for this journey like they say they are. You know what I'm saying? These people be trying to front like they hungry, they want to change, and then the more you keep trying to put them on and you see that they're resistant, you start to say like, oh, so you're just gonna sit here and talk about it? You really ain't gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? And it could be heartbreaking. It's just heartbreaking because it's almost like a self-deception. You probably deceived yourself, or you could have been deceived by other people because they try to make it seem like they was about this life, and it took you a while to see that they were not. You know what I'm saying? So you're healing from that. You're healing from that revelation. You're starting to understand it. You're starting to understand that consciousness, chosen ones, is a choice, and many people ain't going go with you. None of them is gonna go with you. It's like all new people, a different level of love. All right. All right. Scorpio. I hear hot tamale. You're gonna be a hot tamale. Core issues, getting to the core issues, trying to open your heart, spending more time, if you have children, spending more time with your children if you have children, spending more time with loved ones, with your loved ones, trying to see how things are going to work out. You could be into readings this week. You feel like certain situations was unfair. You were hoping for more. You're hoping more from a situation, but you feel like things are unfair. You're trying to quiet your mind. You're trying to find peace with your past. It's almost like you never truly understood what somebody's real feelings for you was. It's weird. You never really, it's unfair because you never really got the truth from this person. And this is why you're having a hard time. You never really got the truth. And it makes you feel anxious. You feel like you didn't deserve that. And you're trying to release this person. You're truly trying to release them. But it just hurts. So lots of pain this week, Scorpio. Like in your feels, baby. You in your feels, baby. Some of you even drinking to overcome the pain because it hurts so much. You feel like you're suffering in silence. Very, very, like I never get my wishes. My wishes never come true, almost. Feeling empty, feeling sad. Feeling needy, like you wish you had someone to lean on. Wish you had a shoulder to cry on. Something that just got you in a lot of despair. You can't believe this. You can't wrap your head around this. Something that got you hurt for Scorpio. It's like devastation this week, Scorpio. But I hear like leaving for good. You're leaving something for good, but you're pissed about it. You're not happy about it. It's not what you truly wanted, but you... And I hear envious. You have an envious sister. Why do I laugh at shit? You know why? You know why I'm laughing? Because that was so random. You have a sister who's envious of you. She talks greasy about you behind your back, and she's envious of you. For you who have a sister. And this won't apply to everybody. Whoever the sister is, like you'll know who they are because you isolated them. You isolated yourself from the sister. That's how you'll know who it is. And she's envious of you because she feels like she can't compare to you. And you could have tried to help her before. That's how you'll know who it is. Okay. I ain't got time. Some dark ass energy. I ain't got time. This is not a good week for you, Scorpios. Ooh, what did I say? What did I say? Good Jesus Christ, that just... Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, being betrayed. This is exactly... You were... If you felt betrayed, it's because you were betrayed. For some reason, I hear, like, even slandering your name, though. Whoever this person is, you're going to write them off for good. But you didn't see this happening. You never even expected this from this person. And this is giving you lots of anxiety and sleepless nights. This is not good. This energy even feels heavy. Damn. Damn, all kinds of cards is flying out for you. Yeah. You also have stalkers too. Spirit wants you to simplify your life. I think they're saying you're carrying too many burdens and too much pain. Too many burdens and too much pain. And they're saying affirmations in the morning to help you speed up your manifestation. Spirit wanted you to know this person can't go where you're going. You could have been trying to bring a demon with you into the land of God, honey. Get behind me, Satan, honey. Hell nah. Hell nah. You trying to bring Satan into heaven? I need you. Scorpios, was you trying to bring Satan into the house of God? Because that's what it seemed like. You wanted a demon in your life, baby. I don't know. Just, stay with me. I don't like the way this is ending. Damn. One more card. Yeah. A helpful person. I hear a time ticking bomb, honey. You about to explode upon some people who study pure evil. Are you getting revelations? I hear drinking more water. Is this the week that you have revelations that people were actually demons on your road? Like the demons on your road are being exposed? I think that's what's happening. It's like revelations of who ain't really for you, and that shit is tearing you apart. Because if you're a Scorpio, that means you give it all your heart. You give it all your heart. So when you don't take betrayal good at all. Because your intentions are good. So when your intentions are good and people hurt you, you don't take that shit light at all. So that's what I feel. A week of people being exposed, like deceptive energy. All right. I send you all so much love and light.